Well, the industry is certainly ripe for artificial intelligence. It is a data-driven industry. There's a ton of data out there that's been collected over the years that provides a great base for moving forward in such advanced methods of automation for operations, underwriting, claims, and everywhere throughout the value chain. So AI will absolutely transform the way the insurance industry meets the demands of the future. However, I feel there's a lot to be done before most are ready to even start utilizing such advanced technology and analytics. Carriers really need to understand their strengths and weaknesses as it relates to the people and skill sets and the data. They really don't understand what's needed in order to be successful in this area. They have to evaluate the organization and the culture that they have today. They break down the silos that they've been building for decades. They have to create alignment and buy-in across the entire organization. And none of that is easy, but it has to be done. When that's done, that's when they'll be ready to be able to use even basic analytics all the way through artificial intelligence and be successful at it. Actually, I was a little shocked to learn that insurance has outspent every other industry in artificial intelligence, to be honest. I feel like they have a long way to go to get fully ready to take the plunge into such advanced analytics. So maybe I shouldn't be so shocked at the survey results, but the question is, are they really investing specifically for AI? My sense is that they're really just spending to support more advanced analytic capabilities, which obviously translates into AI for the future. Insurance carriers are investing more in startups. We're seeing a lot of carrier VC arms investing in these startups. Many, I think, are doing it to learn more about how these new technologies can help them. But many of these startups are really explaining to me and expressing how difficult it is to work with the carriers and really integrate and test with them. So until they break down that component, again, they're not going to be successful in using it. So am I shocked they're spending money to get there? No. It's needed. It's necessary. It's going to be table stakes before too long. So first, I truly believe that AI is not going to replace the human worker, especially not in insurance. As the industry changes, products change, consumer behaviors and needs change, you will need to have those types of inputs, those human inputs to teach the system and teach those creating products and doing pricing. But where can the industry go wrong? Honestly, it has to do with automation, and automation for automation's sake is not going to be successful. I've seen it over and over again where carriers have automated a process without asking why it needed to be automated, thus in the end really automating a bad process. If carriers don't look deep into the processes they're looking to automate new business, underwriting, claims, or even chatbots for customer service, they're going to create a bad customer experience more so than they have today. And even worse, create bad internal experience for those employees managing those tasks. So where can it go wrong? Honestly, it's going to go wrong when carriers don't truly sit down and evaluate what they're doing today, what needs to change, and how to automate a good, solid process for the future. So there's a lot of excitement around AI, and to be honest, I'm excited to watch the industry go through the transition. There's a lot to be done to make AI successful, however. I've said it already, carriers need to consider their strategy, look at their internal, give a good close look at to where they stand, decide whether they're going to partner with experts or try to develop teams of experts internally, focus on the data and the internal data struggles. Many carriers fall short in the area of data governance. They struggle to get the data necessary and to connect the data that they don't even know that they need yet. There's so much out there and there's so much that they have in-house, they can't connect the dots. So without that strong data governance and the ability to get to the data, extract the data, connect those dots, AI will not be successful. So this goes for all levels of analytics as well. You've got to be able to start from the bottom, get the data to where it needs to be, break through the different strategies, design where you want to go, and then truly set your plan and move forward and get everybody in the entire organization as a whole to buy into where you plan to go.